Hello everyone and welcome to KNR 113 Personal Fitness for this semester. I'm so excited to begin the semester and to get to know each of you online and a little bit of face-to-face. I'll explain more about that little bit of face-to-face in a little bit here, but first I wanted to introduce you to the course, how the course is going to operate, and some things that you will want to keep in mind as we go throughout the semester. What you're looking at here is the home page of our ReggieNet component of the course. You will notice on the left-hand side of the screen each of the different components that will be helpful for you, especially modules, resources, discussions, and such. The first thing I want to start you off with is the syllabus, and when you go to the syllabus you will see there are two different documents in this area, and the first one is the syllabus, which I would like to go over with you. This is the syllabus for this semester, and as you will see here you have my contact information if you ever want to come and meet with me face to face for office hours. My office hours are Monday, Wednesday 12 to 1. I am in McCormick Hall, 151F. My phone, my email, ReggieNet and Connect. I'll talk more about Connect in just a little bit, are what we will be using. If any of you Skype, I have my Skype name there, and I'll be more than happy to Skype with you. I usually have Skype up. I don't always have my mic plugged in, but I'm always available to IM if I'm around. We will be using yodio.com for podcasting. I'll explain that to you. I am not going to read through this entire syllabus, but I want you to please take note of the course description and the overview of the course. I do want to spend a second talking to you about the text. Each of you are required to have a new package, because in the package are some specialty things that we've had put together. You, I suppose, are more than welcome to go out and try to find each of these individually, but it's going to cost you more money individually than you will spend as purchasing it as an entire package, and they are in the bookstores. The text is a new edition of Fahey, Insel, and Ross Fit and Well. It's the 10th edition. When you purchase the text, you will get an access code to the McGraw-Hill web-based learning system. We'll show you that here in just a little bit. You will receive a pedometer. You get to wear a pedometer throughout the course of the semester and hopefully beyond. There's assignments that's associated with that. And you will also receive a nutrition analysis access code. We'll be using NutriCalc. You will be doing a diet analysis right after midterm. And we will be using Yodio for podcasts, which I'll talk about in a second. Please read these course policies. The big thing is, for the most part, each module will begin on a Sunday, and it will go 1, 2, or 3 weeks depending on the unit, and modules all end Saturday at midnight. You will see the dates for the different units listed in modules, but that means that at Saturday at midnight, when that unit is done, is when your quiz and homework, all of those things need to be completed by Saturday at midnight. Late assignments are not accepted, nor are quizzes, can they be made up past the due date. You can contact the McGraw-Hill support if you have questions or problems with the Connect. I'll show you Connect again in a little bit. Again, these are this is the outline of the course. I'm not going to read through each of that, but you can take a look at that. The content. This is how you will be receiving your grade, is your completion of these different student assessments. You can see we will be doing key points. Key points are just answering 3 very brief questions. Basically, it's kind of your recap of that unit. We will be participating in 13 asynchronous online peer discussions. Each unit there will be 1 or 2 discussions. Each of you get to choose a week that you will lead the discussion. I will show you where to sign up for that in just a second. These discussions are not to be just babble chit chat, but they are to be academic in nature. So you can upload a journal article, a podcast, a videocast, something that you've run across related to the current course topic material. You will pose a couple of questions relating to that which you have posted, and then you facilitate the discussion that you are leading. You only will need to be a discussion leader one time throughout the semester. However, you will be participating in each of the other discussions throughout the course of the semester. There will be one quiz for each unit. There are 9 units, but as you can see there are 10 quizzes, because you will want to take note in ReggieNet that the very first quiz is in ReggieNet, and that is a syllabus quiz. So after you have read through this syllabus, you will go to ReggieNet and take your quiz. The rest of the quizzes are in Connect, which I will show you in a minute. There are a few different class collaborations. Together as a group, you will collaboratively build a body of knowledge, and I will show you that in a little bit. Those class collaborations can be found under the Discussions tab in ReggieNet. Throughout the course of the semester, you will be participating in physical activities, and before you to begin your physical activity program, you will have a fitness assessment, and based off of the results of your fitness assessment, you will develop your own individualized physical activity program. There are 4 individual parts for that, one for each of the components of fitness, and that is one of the assignments that you will be doing. As I said, right after midterm, you will be completing an individual diet analysis. This is one of the major projects for this class, and this is why you need the NutriCalc access code to be able to complete that assignment. When you come into McCormick to the exercise physiology lab to complete your fitness assessment, you will be also receiving during the pre-test only a cholesterol screening. This is a very, very important and big component of our course, and you will receive, it's a finger stick only, it is not a complete blood draw, but you will receive a finger stick, and then in a few short minutes you will receive the results of that finger stick that include total cholesterol, HDL, LDL, your ratio of HDL to total, triglycerides, and glucose. You need to hold on to that finger stick results, because you will need those later on in the semester when you complete this risk profile. As I had mentioned, you will be completing pre and post fitness assessments and personal profiles. On the scheduled date, you will come into the lab in McCormick. It's 177, the exercise physiology lab, and you will have lab assistants providing you and assisting you with exercise fitness testing. And so that will be at the beginning of the semester and at the end. And at the beginning of the semester, again, is when you will also have your cholesterol screening. There are assignments associated with your participation in that, which are pretty major. You can see 80 points for both of those. So make sure you schedule the date and time that you would like to come for that, and I have those sign-up sheets available. This class is composed of a lecture, so to speak, quote-unquote, component in addition to an activity component, but given we are an online class, you are expected to participate in physical activities on your own time. So you will complete, one of the first assignments is a PAR-Q. PAR-Q stands for Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire, and it's basically just a little health history that makes sure that it is safe for you to participate in physical activities. And then you will have your fitness assessments completed. You will begin to develop your own exercise program, and then you need to be following that program throughout the course of the semester. Expectations are that you will at least 3 to 5 times per week participate in cardiorespiratory activities. 2 to 3 times per week you will participate in muscular strength, endurance, or flexibility activities. The intention is to improve fitness levels, and again, you will be able to see you're improving throughout the semester by the pre and post fitness class fitness testing assessments. You will also be completing workout logs throughout the course of the semester. One will be submitted at midterm, one will be submitted at the end of the semester. You will be wearing pedometers. Pedometers basically just sit on your the cuff of your pants, and it tracks how many steps that you have taken throughout the course of the day. You need to log each day, Monday through Sunday, each day's worth of steps, and it will also give you caloric expenditure. You will be participating in a behavior change assignment throughout the course of the semester. At the beginning of the semester, you will complete a variety of different labs. Based off the results of those labs, you will choose an activity or lifestyle behavior that you would like to modify. You will complete the behavior change workbook, which is in Connect. And then to update yourself or to keep on track throughout the course of the semester in regards to that behavior change, you will record a podcast, and that is using, as we mentioned up at the beginning of this syllabus, that is using yodio.com. Yodio.com is a free service, and all that you are required to have is a cell phone. So it's very easy, very intuitive to figure it out. You will need to create a podcast or a profile in yodio.com. And you will then at the end of each unit submit your podcast. There are a variety of activities and assignments in Connect. You will have 13 assigned labs, and they are most of them worth 5 points each. And additionally, in Connect, I will show you Connect in the next video clip, but Connect, one of the great features of this McGraw-Hill online learning tool is their Learn Smart chapter review. So at the end of each unit, to help you make sure you have understood and get the content from that unit, you will be completing questions in this Learn Smart. There are 2 examinations, the midterm and the final. They are posted in Connect, or sorry, I take that back. They are posted in ReggieNet when they are available for you to take. However, the examination in themselves, along with all of your quizzes, can be found in Connect. This is the breakdown of all of the points, and so as you can see, there's a total of 910 points, and each of those are broken down so you can see how that figure is derived. That is the end of this first instructional video, and in the next video I will go through ReggieNet and Connect. Thank you.